Okay, we're going to do an electrical inspection of the BigBase Smart View system. First thing that I would like you to do is here at the PRB board, the input power to the board is on this top terminal block right here. If you take your multimeter and probe on the two terminals on either end, like that, so both of the end terminals, you should get roughly 24 volts should be applied to the PRB board. And that tells us that the PRB board is getting the power that it requires. The next thing I would like to do is I'd like to check the potentiometer excitation voltage. And that voltage is here on this terminal block, the bottom two terminals. So if you take your multimeter and put it on these bottom two terminals, you should be reading pretty close to 3 volts, as you can see here on the multimeter. And that means that the PRB board is supplying the voltage that it should be to the potentiometers. The next thing I'd like to show is that if you put your multimeter on the ground on the second terminal, then take your positive lead and put it on this third terminal. That is the horizontal potentiometer. And currently it's reading 1.5 volts. So that tells us that the horizontal position of the searchlight is dead center. So as we move that, you should see that voltage changing. So right now I'm moving the searchlight in a counterclockwise rotation, and you can see that voltage changing proportionally to the position of the searchlight. And it should move smoothly, it shouldn't jump around, and the big thing to remember is 1.5 volts is the center position of the searchlight, and it will approach either ground or zero potential or 3 volts depending on which direction you're going. Next I would like to show you what the tilt potentiometer is doing. That is the fourth terminal block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are on the tilt potentiometer. And 1.5 volts is going to be when the searchlight is level or pointed straight forward. And as we move the searchlight up in elevation, you can see the voltage on the tilt potentiometer is moving up. Now I'm going to move the searchlight down very slowly, just so you can see that the voltage is decreasing in a smooth, consistent manner that's proportional to the tilt of the searchlight. And then as we move all the way down, I'm going to take the tilt and I'm going to move it all the way full down. You can see how the voltage moves. Now if this potentiometer it is not centered correctly, or if there's something wrong with it, you will get that pot fault that will show up on the JCS. Thank you for watching the video.